Now in this example 10.5, once again we take the same problem, but this time we want to try two different probability distributions for the demand. So you want to try a triangular distribution like before and a normal distribution with mean of 191.67 and standard deviation of 41.248. Okay, now order quantity. Okay, let's set order quantity to be just 200. We know if you want to try anything different from 200, then you have to do a risk sim table. Okay, let's format this properly. So that's a decision variable, how many calendars we're going to order, and the demand distribution is going to be either triangular or normal. So let's do simulation run 1 or simulation run 2. So we will set up a demand distribution used as a risk sim table. Okay, that's a special risk sim table. Okay, and we'll select these two. So 1 or 2 is going to be the value. Okay, risk sim table. So our demand is going to be either this or that. Okay, if the demand distribution used is 1, then we will use the risk triangular distribution. Otherwise, we will use the normal distribution. So our demand here is going to be, okay, we're going to use an if function. Okay, before we do that, let's give names here. Okay, so if demand distribution used is equal to 1, then we want to use risk triangular, okay, minimum, comma most likely, comma maximum, comma if the demand distribution is used is not 1, then we have to use normal distribution. So risk normal, mean, comma standard deviation. So that's for the risk normal. One more bracket for the if. Okay, now of course this is not integer, so we have to enclose the if function with a round function. Let's go ahead and put that in. So now we have demand. Now with the demand distribution used is 1, demand will come from triangular. If this is 2, it will come from the normal distribution. The rest of this is like before. Sales will be minimum between order quantity and demand. Return will be order quantity minus sales. Revenue is sales times unit price. Cost is order quantity times unit cost. Refund is return times unit refund. So then profit is revenue minus cost plus refund. Okay, so now profit is our output cell. So let's go to at risk and add output for that cell. Okay, so now we can set up the summary statistics. So this will be risk min of profit with simulation run 1 B18. So that will be like triangular distribution. When we copy to C column, then it will be normal distribution. Risk max profit risk mean profit risk standard deviation of profit and then risk percentile profit comma 0.05 comma simulation run 1 and risk percentile profit 0.95 and simulation run 1. Okay, now if we copy these, then you get the normal distribution case. Okay, so now we have to run the simulations. Okay, so we will go 1000 replications. There are 2 simulations to run, triangular and then normal. So let's start. So first 1000, the second 1000 done. So we have the summary output here, and of course the numbers that we have summarized is here. Let's format them to currency, and you see that with 200 as the order quantity, we have minimum profit, maximum profit, the average profit, and the 5th percentile and the 95th percentile profit are given. Now we can run more than just 2 simulations. You can repeat this for some more order quantities, and that will be simulation 3, 4, 5, 6 and so on. Then we'll have a much broader set of output values to analyze.